Hi everyone, it's Norma and it's that time again. It's time for another Empties video, and I have to apologize if you hear some background noise. I am doing laundry, so I have the washer and dryer going, and sorry about that, but I just had to get this video done because I'm trying to clean the house and I just have to get rid of these empties because they're just cluttering up my kitchen counter. It looks like I'm going to be doing like 2 empty videos a month now because I burn a lot and they just accumulate pretty quickly. So I just have to get them out of here. So what do we have going on? This is what I pretty much had going in the month of February. And I guess I'll start over here with the Colonial candles. I had 2 22-ounce candles going. Both of these are from the New Orleans collection. I had French Quarter and Mardi Gras. And I believe I've done reviews on both of these. This one I would get again. Actually, I did get again. I don't know if I'd get it a third time, but it's mostly a cedar scented candle. And I really liked it. I was actually mixing it with this candle from Yankee, Comfort and Fresh Cut Roses, and I just love the cedar and rose combination. I'll put these back. I just like the cedar and rose combination, so I got another one basically so I could do that again, probably next year. I don't think I'll burn it again this year. This one, scentless, scentless, scentless. Now, the Mardi Gras had a pretty good burn. You can see it burn all the way down. It would probably have finished itself off, except I was like done with it. Just done with it because it had no scent throw. It had no scent, not even a scent throw. It had no scent. The New Orleans, it did struggle a little bit in the beginning. I did have to foil it up a few times, but once it got going, I just let it do its thing, and it worked itself down. I didn't really have to do too much work with it, but it was a slow burner for sure. And then I have only 1 8-ounce, and this is in Vanilla Eggnog, and I really love this scent. It's a little bit of a light thrower, but I love the scent so much I don't really care because I can smell it if I'm in the vicinity. So like if I'm leaning over the candle to check my wick, see what's going on with it, I mean, it's definitely strong enough that you don't have to stick your nose in the jar. You just have to be in the vicinity of it. And it burns pretty nice until you get about halfway, and then it starts to turn this ugly color that you can probably see in there. A little bit of soot, but that was my fault. The wicks on this one were super, super strong. And I actually have another one going. Hang on. I actually have this one going now, and these wicks, I don't know if you can see them, but they're very thick and very, very strong. I mean, this thing just goes a-blazing. So I've had no problems with the 8-ounce jars whatsoever, but these wicks are just amazing. And there's been some talk on my Facebook group about the wicks on the Colonial candles. And as you can see, the lot and everything, all this is like a black label. I don't know if I have a red label one. This one is a black label. And this one is a black label. So all of these have no burning issues. Let me see if I can find a red label one to talk to you about. Actually, I had one here. This is not a 22-ounce. This is a 3.5-ounce. But see how they got the code in red right there? I don't want to get too close because I'm going to get out of focus. We've been finding that candles that have the red coat on it have different wicks and they have burning issues. And I have to say, I had that with this. Even though this is a 3.5-ounce, in general, I've had no problems with the 8 ounces or the 3.5-ounce candles burning. This one I actually did. It had weak wicks from the day number 1. Scent throw, very, very light. It was a nice scent if you could smell it, and I basically had to stick my nose in the jar, and I had this going in a very small bathroom. It basically is like an expensive woman's cologne, like a floral perfume. But nice scent. I would not get it again though, simply because it was very, very light, and I did have the wick issues. I do have one more of these little 3.5 ounce jars, but yeah, I would not get this one again. But that was sad. But definitely, right now they have a lot of Colonial candles, some of the retired scents out in the discount stores at TJ Maxx, and you know, everyone's looking for Southern tea, including me. Southern tea, no problems burning. I picked up some of the vanilla lavender in the 22 ounce yesterday, and I forgot to check the label. Red cold. I'm having wick issues. Let me grab it real quick to show you. Okay, I just had some excitement. Well, I stopped recording because I wanted to show you what was going on with these Colonial candles. I got a delivery. They're still outside of my porch. I don't know if it's Yankee or Colonial, or no, my Goose Creek wouldn't come this early. I made some major hauling, so yeah, I got 2 boxes sitting out on my front porch right now, so I want to get through this video so I can go see what I got. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about, the red label. You can see it a lot better on this one. This is the 22 ounce, and this is one of the jars that I did pick up at Home Goods yesterday, and this is the vanilla lavender, and I have one going here right now. You see I have a shade on. This one has been going all morning. I mean, it's about 8 hours now, and I had to cut out wax all the way around the edges, and it's still struggling. It still doesn't have a wax pool, so I'm kind of mad at myself that I forgot to check the bottom of the jar. You know, when you order online, you don't know, but if you have a choice and you're actually in the store, check the bottom of your jars. And if you see a red code like this, pass it by, unless it's a scent that you're dying to have, because we're just having so many issues with these. So I'm kind of upset about that. But anyway, let's get back to my empties video. Okay, and I had one other Colonial candle. This was in the scent Hazelnut Latte, and actually this was a black label as well. I had no burning issues with this one whatsoever. And it was just like a creamy coffee scent. It wasn't a strong coffee, definitely like a milky hazelnut coffee scent. It was a nice scent. Light thrower, you know, I just would have it on my stove in the morning, basically just to get rid of it, you know, because I have too many candles. So that's it for Colonial. I did have one of these Ashland French macaroons left. I had gotten 3 of them. They were like 3 for $10, and this one had a lot of burning issues, so I gave up on it and just chunked it up. So I'm going to be using, you know, just throwing these leftover wax pieces into my tart warmers. So there's that. I have, wow, only one Bath & Body Works candle. This was in the scent Blackberry Bramble Tea. I know this is a real popular one. The Bad Enabler loves this one, stocked up on it. I must have had a dud because, frankly, I couldn't really smell it at all. So, yeah, I picked up a couple more of these during the semi-annual sale, so I hope the other ones do better. But this one I couldn't really smell at all. So I was disappointed because I know I smelled one when the very, very first one I picked up in the store, I smelled it and I really, really liked it. So maybe, you know, it's just this one. This one I did a review on. This is a Yankee candle. Everything else I have here is Yankee candle. This is in the scent Almond and Cherry. You know, it was okay. I didn't love it. Like I said, check out my review if you're interested. It's not a bakery scent. It's more like a bitter almond with a tart cherry, almost like a cough syrup type scent. So it burned, you know, pretty good though. I had no issues with that. Okay, I had these 2 going in my bedroom with the New Orleans French Quarter, and also with the Roses of Cliff Walk, which I have not finished yet. It's still going. It's nearing the end, but it's got about it'll probably be done next week, I think. Fresh cut roses, 2-wick tumbler, just beautiful. The throw on this was amazing. I had this in my bathroom, in my my main bedroom. and it just filled the bathroom and spilled out into the bedroom. Beautiful candle. Love fresh cut roses. It is back this year as a treasure. You may be able to find it in the store. I think online it says it's an online exclusive, but I'm pretty sure I saw it in one of my stores. So it's definitely one I want to pick up sometime this summer. Get a couple more of them. Comfort. This is a discontinued scent. This is cardamom, rose, and cedar. I just love this scent. I just love it. I picked up many tarts in this scent, and I need to start using them before they go bad. This is a Goose Creek candle. I know it looks horrible, all this soot. This is actually my fault. This was in the scent Blueberry Donut, and the reason there's all this soot is I had it in a hurricane and I forgot to check on it one day, because you guys may know, if you burn Goose Creek, you have to kind of keep an eye on their wicks. And I usually, trim my wicks like almost down to the nub. And one morning I was going around lighting my candles, and I forgot, I didn't bother to take this one out and trim the wicks. I just lit it, and then I forgot to check on it. So the wicks kind of got away and got all the soot. This was actually just from, one burn, all that soot happened. For the most part, it was a very clean burn. Went down all the way to the bottom. It probably would have gone even more if I let it, but I was done with it. I wanted to put another candle in the hurricane. The scent wise, I did not do a review on this. It was okay. It was, the blueberry cake donut. It was a little bit on the sweeter side compared to blueberry scone, which I had going here. In between the two scents, I did prefer the blueberry scone, but this was it was a nice candle. I also had another Goose Creek candle going. And I don't have the jar here to show you because it was one of the centerpiece pumpkins in the scent Blueberry Pumpkin. And right now I have it in my dishwasher. I'm gonna, I cleaned everything out, and so I'm just gonna run it through the dishwasher. So I have a clean jar, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these centerpiece pumpkins. I got like 5 jars now, and I only need like 1 candy dish. So I guess I'll be giving them away to people because the jars are too pretty to throw out, and so I just cleaned them up and I got them lined up and wrapped up to do something with. But that was blueberry cake donut. I did, this is still lit. I did a review on this. This is Celebrate. This is supposed to be like a lemon cake. Very disappointed in this candle. The burn was beautiful. As you can see on this one's just about done. So when I'm done with the video, I'm going to blow it out because I'm done with it. Check out my review. Very light scent, very light thrower. The reason this one's a different color is because I put it on the warmer, and then I had finished up another candle, not this one, this one here, banana nut, and I just poured the leftover wax into this one while I had it on the warmer. So that's why it looks like a weird color like that. But beautiful burn, flawless. Look at that, no soot and nothing. This one, same thing. I did have both of these in hurricanes, but yeah, disappointed in the actual scent. So the last two, banana nut, same thing. Beautiful burn. Great throw on the banana nut. Awesome. Same thing with the blueberry scone. I mean, these are candles I would get again for sure. So out of all of these, what would I get again? I would get blueberry scone. I would get banana nut. I would get fresh cut roses. I would get Comfort if it was still available. My vanilla eggnog. You're not going out in the trash yet. And yeah, the rest, I could live without. But there you guys have it. That is my empties video. So I am going to throw these out in the trash, and then I'm going to get in my boxes. So you will probably see a haul video from me very soon. Bye guys. Have a blessed day.